Alright, so I've been into 3D printing for about 8 months now, and I've had a ton of fun with the hobby. A little over a month ago, I decided to start this channel to show off the models I've printed because I think a lot of the designers in this space deserve some major attention. So far, I've been creating shorts of these Pokeballs, and I'm having so much fun printing these. More and more designers are sharing their models, and in turn, I'm trying to sport all of them. That being said, I don't want to just talk about Pokeball designs. There are so many cool things that you can print in 2025, so I wanted to make this video to not only show what I've printed in the past, but also show a model I'm currently working on. Before we jump into that, I've printed these masks and helmets as well, and they are crazy well designed. The quality at what a printer can do now is truly remarkable. I'll definitely be making how-to videos on these in the future, and I've also gotten into some pretty ambitious projects, like making this replica rocket launcher from the Halo series. You know I'm making another one of those and showing the process. So I kinda just wanted to set the stage for what you can expect on this channel, showcasing fun prints from games, movies, etc., and trying to make the process clear so you can do it yourself if interested. With that being said, I want to show the process of how I made this epic Groudon figure. First, where do you find something like this? Let me show you. When you first want to print something, you need a 3D model. Thankfully, there are a lot of different websites that offer thousands of options. These include MakerWorld, Thingiverse, Printables, Cults 3D, Thangs. There are a lot of them, but I primarily use MakerWorld as it's Bamboo Labs' community website, and it correlates to my printer. Now, when you find a model you like, you can download it and open it within a slicer. There are a lot of slicers out there, but I use Bamboo Studio because, again, it correlates to the printer I'm using. I do want to mention Orca Slicer as well. Some people prefer the open source route, and I respect that, so it definitely deserves some credit. Anyways, to explain, a slicer is software that's used to prepare 3D models for printing. It basically converts them into instructions that a 3D printer can understand. What you see here is all of the build plates that I need to print out, so there are a lot because of the size of my printer and the colors that we need to change. In total, all of the build plates together took over 21 hours to print, so I have to be strategic when to print certain pieces that take a little bit longer. Once the file is sliced, you can send it directly to your printer through the cloud and the process starts. Everything prints here on my Bamboo Labs A1 Mini, and at the time of recording, this printer is $250. At this price point, it makes the hobby really digestible financially. Here's everything spread out across the table. There are so many pieces to this build. In total, it took me over an hour to build, so let's just speed this process up. Alright, and here's the Groudon completely finished. I think it came out incredible, and it's perfect shelf decor for here in my office. Now, if you're still with me, I named this channel CinePrint because I enjoy cinematic experiences, going to the movies and getting a feeling of being out of reality. I just got some fun equipment to play around with, and I'm gonna test it, so I'm gonna give a quick montage of this Groudon. Hopefully you enjoy this, and I'll see you in the next video.